Okay. Hello, assalamu alaikum. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so now can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Okay, so now we will start our class. Yes. So hi and welcome everyone for the 3 days, third days online training program for Google Earth Engine for remote sensing analysis. So I am course coordinator. So today is our third day, and basically third day course corner will be that I will try to discuss first of all how we can easily compute it using satellite images, and we also try to complete this part our previous day. Okay, so then we also try to discuss about the introduction to land cover classification map. Okay, so how we can easily make the land use and land cover classification map using the Google Earth Engine platform. We also try to make a LULC map in Google Earth Engine platform, and then how to export the map as a TIFF file format. And then we also move to the air quality monitoring. So mainly here we can use the Sentinel-5 satellite images, and then how we can easily filtering and displaying the Sentinel-2 satellite imagery. And then we also try to show you that how can easily calculate the NDWI and make the NDWI map. Okay, so let's go. So first of all, introduction to land use and land cover classification. So okay, just a minute, I think some person also join, so just I give the access. Okay. So land use and land cover. So mainly land use and land cover has some differentiate. Suppose land cover is mainly this is the natural feature on the earth surface, and land use is the human use the land. Okay, and we can compare the both of things. We can easily make the land use and land change trends. We can easily do using the land use and land cover data. Okay, so in this time we can use the Google Earth Engine platform for making the land use and land cover classification map. So mainly when you want to work with the Google Earth Engine platform using the Google Earth Engine platform, then we need to follow some process. And this process is the same for all of the image, all of the classification, any classification when you want to do using the Google Earth Engine platform, you follow the same process. Okay. So first process is that you need to selecting your ROI. So first of all, you need to make the land use and land cover classification, which area. First of all, you select your area, and then you can simply import the area as a shapefile in Google Earth Engine platform. Okay, and then you need to choosing and filtering the image collection. It can be Landsat or it can be Sentinel. You need to choose and filter. You can easily filter according to the different time period, according to the different image properties. Okay, so this is the second step. Third step is that you need to collect the some training points. So in this time here we can do for the supervised machine learning method for making the land use and land cover classification map. So in this time we need to collect some training point for every classes. For every classified class I need to take the some training point. Okay, and then we need to merge all of the training point. We merge all of the training point and then make a training data set. So in this time we can take the band value or prediction band value for every point and make the training data set. Then we can divide the training data set in the two way. Suppose we can take the some data set for train our model, and we also take the some training point for checking the validation of our model. So in this time we can also use at the 80% or 20%. Suppose I want to take the 80% data for train my model and 20% data for check my validation, or 70% data for train my model, or 30% data for checking my validation. Okay, like this we can divide. And then when you want to train your model, we need to like a machine learning method. So in the Google Earth Engine platform, there is a lot of machine learning method will be available here. If you want, you can use the support vector machine. If you want, you can also use the classification and regression trees. If you want, you can also use here the minimum distance. Lot of machine learning method will be available here. So you need to create a classifier. Okay, you need to create a classifier. It means that you need to choose a classifier. It can be classification and regression trees, it can be support vector machine or other, and then classify the image, and then created the classified image. Okay, just a minute. Okay, and then you create the classifier and classify the image, and then created the classified image. Okay, and then display the result, and we also need to calculate the specific area of each class, as well as we can also calculate the accuracy assessment of this map. So that if we disconnect, then I am extremely